long time ago, Bear had a big, thick, bushy tail. And Bear was just mesmerized by how bushy and fluffy it would get. Because his mother would wake up every morning and brush his tail. Just brush it and brush it and brush it and clean it and keep it beautiful looking. Well, he went out one day to play with his friends, and he said, look at my tail. And he'd show all his friends, and his friends would say, we know you have a beautiful tail. Why do you always have to cast it up to us? And he said, well, because I like my tail. And all the other animals would shake their head and just walk away. Well, one day it was getting colder, and he went out one morning and he saw his friend Fox. Fox had caught many fish, a whole pile of fish. And Bear said, oh, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, Fox. He said, would you share your fish with me? Fox said, I'll do you one better. I'll teach you how to fish. Bear said, would you really? He said, sure, no problem. He said, what I want you to do is sit on the edge of the pond, just like I am. He said, now, put your tail down in the water. So he put his tail down in the water. And Fox said, now, I've caught all I want. I'm going to head home. It's getting chilly. He said, Bear, you sit there till you feel a nibble, and you'll know just as it grabs hold. Just whip your tail out, and you'll have your first fish. So Bear sat down, and he got comfortable, and he sat, and he sat, and soon snow clouds rolled in, and the temperature was dropping, and it was getting darker and darker. So Bear snuggled in because he really wanted to catch a fish. Well, morning came. Fox came out to the pond, tapped Bear on the shoulder, and Bear jumped because it scared him. Fox says, oh my, Bear, what was that noise? Bear said, I don't know, I heard it too. And Fox said, oh no. Bear, turn around. Bear turned around, and his tail was gone. Here it had gotten stuck in the ice. The pond had frozen overnight. Bear's beautiful tail was stuck in the ice. Bear went home very sad, and his mother cried and he cried. And to this day, the bear has no big bushy tail.